So here's the oven control panel on my desk here. And let me explain what I've done. This meter right here is hooked up to the relay that controls the broil element. And you can see currently it's not latched. That relay is not latched. This meter here is connected to the relay that controls the bake element, and you can see it's currently not latched. I need to simulate the temperature sensor that is in the oven, and it works from resistance. So I have this box right here that you can punch in different resistances. And from the technical sheet on the oven control panel, it says that at 350 degrees, the temperature sensor should be about 1654 ohms, or 1654 ohms, and it's plus or minus 2 ohms for every degree. So I've got this resistance box set to 1456, about 1700 ohms right now. So that's about, that would be about 375. So right now I have the oven in bake mode and it's set to 350 degrees. So according to the control panel, it thinks that the temperature in the oven right now is about 375. So that's why it has both of the bake and the broil heating elements turned off. If I crank down on that resistance, which would simulate a lower temperature, I'm going to drop this down to, maybe, I don't know, I'm going to drop 400 ohms. And you should see the heating elements kick on. There you go. You can see they just both came on right there. So you can see now the broil relay is clicked and the bake relay is clicked. So now if I add that resistance back in, it should, actually I'm going to kick up. So it turned the broil element off, and you can see the bake element is still on. And if I crank up that resistance again, which means it's gone up to 375, I'm going to just add 300. So I'm going to add 300 to it. That should be closer to 350 maybe. Yeah, that should be about 1600. And in a minute here it might shut off. Actually, it might want to go higher. So I'm going to take the 300 down. I'm going to add 400, get it back up to about 1700. And that should kick off both relays. So as you can see, both the broil element went off and the bake element went off. So this panel is operating right now. It's operating like it should. But what was happening was it was operating intermittently, like the broil element would just stay on all the time. So that's probably due to some bad solder joints on the oven control panel board. So right now it's working okay, but I'm going to go ahead and touch up all those solder joints.